Good morning, everyone. First of all, let me wish you guys a happy 4th of July. And, okay, I guess there isn't a second of all, so let's get to this shit. I'm currently heating up the oven for some Kydex. So I figured I'd do this video before I get to molding the Kydex, just in case I have to go back because it might scratch the blade finish. I usually put a layer of blue tape and then a layer of duct tape and then I mold the Kydex, but whatever. Good way to kill some time while the oven warms up. So I was asked by a guy on Instagram who lives in New York, maybe New York City, not sure, but he wanted a pocket carry fixed blade. And even though New York City or their laws on knives are really convoluted, and it pretty much makes carrying any folder other than a slip joint easy to be manipulated into an arrest. So, hey, Dr. Bob. So, it's actually better to carry a fixed blade in NYC, especially because you can carry them concealed, unlike in California. So, this is what, Dr. Bob, he's actually being so lovely today. He's usually an asshole. Dr. the Bob, you good boy. Dr. the Bob. Oh, I love it when you're like this. Because you're rarely like this. Okay. So, he originally sent me a picture of a Spyderco Always Ready knife, I think is what it's called. It's a small fixed blade. Similar to the Skinner that I did in '01 with the major thumb hump and yeah. But when I drew it up, he was saying, shorten the blade a bit and, let's see your take on it. So I drew something up similar to a pocket harpoon, and then he said, well, give me a Bowie. So I dropped a clip and drew in a swedge, and this is what I came up with. So we got black micarta, brass pins, A2 hardened to 6061 with cryo, surface ground from, I believe my A2 stock is about 200, 205. I surface ground it down to 169 thousandths. Polished secondary bevel. This knife I did entirely, all the grinding I did with freehand unsupported with my new Fear 454 2x72 belt grinder. So yeah, getting that grinder was a major leap, getting it installed. And only people in Alcoholics Anonymous would understand that the reason why I never got to putting that grinder together, even though having it in a box for about 2 years in my garage, was just fear of change. That's all it really was. But anyways, this knife is badass. More than enough handle for lots of control. You got a decent amount of puño for butt strikes. Whether you're in the reverse or Pical, reverse edged out Pical grip, you can do a butt strike similar to that, like a hook. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Extremely happy with this. In fact, this is probably one of the best knives I've built yet. I believe, if I were to toot my own horn. Okay, so sharpened length on this, he specified 2.5 inches. So we've got exactly 2.5 inches. Total length is 7 inches. So yeah, 7 inches. Weight is 6.331. And I don't need to go into how sharp it is. By now, you guys know. So just, yeah, it is very fucking sharp. So there it is. Time to add a layer of Ren wax over it, and then put the tape on, and then stomp a Kydex. It will have a static line rig, which is just a 550 cord leash that goes looped around your belt loop or belt, and then you drop the whole package in your pocket, and yeah. So there it is. Pocket Bowie for New York legal carry. All right. As always, stay armed, stay alert, stay alive. Hua. God bless. Later.